This section is goodbye plot by It's All Love. Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this reaction in 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, guys. What's up? How are you? Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great Easter, a great weekend. We did. It was fun, relaxing, chill. We just had a good time and ate way too much. Way too much. I legit don't even want to eat anything today, but who am I kidding about? What's on the agenda? Grocery, clean, laundry, mom stuff. That's it. Cheer. Yeah. Who has practice? Actually, Capri has practice. This is not her normal practice day. Capri has practice, Sirens does not have practice, and Bryn has practice. Bryn is at work. She's working 10 to 5. She's very sad. Cap and I might go visit her. What else? I think that's it. I'm gonna run to Aldi real quick, get that over with, and come back, clean the kitchen, do laundry, do all the things. Here comes Peebo. But yeah, thanks for being here. So guess what I can't find, and I've been looking for the last 20 minutes. You guessed it, a quarter. So, which means a Publix trip, which means paying double the price, which means I only get a couple things, but because I literally cannot fathom buying full groceries at Publix. And if you can afford that, good job. Like, I'm totally jealous, but the dang blasted quarter destroys me, and it's my own fault because I lose it. 100% take full responsibility. So I'm gonna look for another 30 minutes and then I'll let you know. No quarter. So honestly, I'm contemplating, like, is Target cheaper? Oh, the struggle. And I have so much to do today, and it's just a quarter, for the love of God. And I used that quarter this weekend. Where did it go? No clue. All right, welcome to Monday. Welcome to Monday. Okay, we're just gonna go to Publix and get 5 things and spend $200. I could have gotten a full week's at Aldi, but it's my fault, full responsibility. I'm just coming on here to just cry and complain because of my poor choices, and I lost the quarter. I lose a quarter every week, even though I put it back into my bag, but clearly I didn't. So we're gonna go to Publix. I'm literally going to get a couple things. I don't know, I'm just frustrated, guys. I'm just really, because then I have 50 things I have to do at home, and I don't want to go like, and I know, Daniel, I could wait till you come home from lunch to get a quarter. Maybe you have one, but he's editing this, so I'm just fussing at him. I have too much to do to wait. Anyways, so I don't even know what I'm gonna do for dinner because I am not buying, which then means I have to do oh my gosh, I'm just in a complaining mood. I'm sorry, you guys. You don't have to watch. It's just real life. Oops. And then that means I have to go to Aldi tomorrow on top of taking Bryn to work. I don't know what to do, but I guess I'm just gonna go and get a few things at Publix. Just some fruit, just a couple things, and the most cheapest. Can we normalize influencers being like not rich? I feel like we should, because I do remember a day where I used to get all my groceries from Whole Foods, and I think, dang, we had that kind of money back then. We did. I cannot even imagine. I won't even go to Whole Foods for one thing, and I feel like I'm more now relatable to the majority of you guys. Like, aren't we all barely just surviving? I know some of you definitely make a good amount more than me, but like the common folk, aren't we all just like barely surviving, barely able to buy eggs?
Yeah.
You know, I'm hoping to change that, but I'm gonna share that when it's like the appropriate time to share what I've been working on behind the scenes. So just, you know, and in fact, I don't know if I'm gonna share that here. It'll be more on my other socials. Also, somebody asked, I was talking to the girls about the end of YouTube. Like, one day this will end, right? But to be honest, but most YouTubers aren't honest on this platform, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, I can't stop YouTube because we still need the income. And until I can replace that and more, which I'm hoping like that's gonna be coming, I have to keep doing this because it's income for us. So, but I can't remember if it was Evie or Bryn or Cap. They're like, are you gonna do, when you stop YouTube, a goodbye video? And I was like, absolutely not. Nobody cares about and usually when you make those goodbye videos, all the the tea channels, they they instantly loved using that. They love using that for content, so I'm not gonna give that to them. I will not do a goodbye video. No, you'll just know when I stop uploading. Anyways, that's it. We're gonna turn this day around. It's all right. I'm gonna get just a couple things from Publix and then go to Aldi tomorrow. All right, what's up, friends? I got Mr. Sebastian. Did you guys know that he got fried at, okay, show you. Oh God, your hand still looks.
Oh.
Look at that. That is
Wow.
an awful sunburn. He went paddleboarding,
Really?
and honestly, I think it's swollen. You're right where it, like, well, maybe, no, okay, I thought it was, it's not. It got burned so bad. They were paddleboarding, and
Wow.
he was in the sun, and he didn't put sunscreen on, and that arm hasn't seen the sun in like 2 months. And the way it looks like something is like wrong with it, it's kind of scary.
Looks a little purple.
It doesn't hurt anymore though, right? The sunburn?
A little.
It's a little like
It's fine.
tender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so he got burned really bad. And he's just suffering through, but you know. Anyways, all right, we're gonna go and visit Miss Brenny Lou. Do I have my bro? Yeah. At her
And drop a like if you want to see more It's All Love reaction. Drop a like.
work, because she misses us and she's sad, so we're gonna go do that. And yeah, that's all that I got for you. Goodbye. All right, guys, today's coffee of choice. Did I tell you I was gonna get this? So I don't know if you know, but Pliables has coffee, and it's like cold brew day. Cold brew day, iced coffee day is every day, in my opinion.
Oh, really?
But it's so good. It's the vanilla cold brew, and if you got an acai bowl, which I got one for Seb, you got a free cold brew, and so that's what my coffee choice of the day was, and it's fabulous. So I highly recommend to try their cold brew from Playa if you have a Playa near
Playa.
you. All right, we're gonna go home. This car's so big. I think I already told you Seb gets a break. He doesn't have sirens tonight, but he never takes a break. You know why? Because he's a good athlete. He's gonna go in and he's gonna tumble a little bit because we're building strength in his arm. So he goes in on his days off and throws a few passes to continue to rehabilitate his arm, which, let me just say, he's doing fantastic. He's going full out. I did already tell you that in the other vlog, that he is going full out, which like stunting and tumbling, the whole thing. His endurance, I think you get more tired just overall because that's 6 weeks, 7 weeks out of, you know, going full out. So anyways, he's doing great.
Yeah.
So he does pop into the gym to work just some basic like standing threes, like back handsprings, to get his speed back up and his arm strength back up. For like, honestly, just throwing back handsprings is just beneficial for everything because it's going to help him be stronger in stunting. And then he throws, you know, his layout, because that's what this, you know, like he could throw layouts in his sleep, so he just warms up by throwing a layout or two just to keep that fresh, and that is beneficial and woo, for him to be throwing because it strengthens everything. Anyways, so yeah, that's one. He has a private tomorrow. I'm very excited about tomorrow. He's going to have a private, share an hour with his sister. So this is his first time working with Justin. That's who Kat works with, and they used to share an hour before. So usually sharing an hour of a private works out pretty well. Like, I don't feel like anybody gets slighted, really. Anyways, I don't know. In the future, we may change that. I don't know. With timing, he may have his own hour with Justin or whoever. Anyway, so I'll let you know how that goes tomorrow for him. But yeah, and I bring that up because he hasn't had a private since he's broken his arm. So, anyways, that's it, guys. What's up, guys? Today is a momentous occasion. We're waiting for Capri, by the way. Today is Top Gun Tuesday. I just gave it a name.
Top Gun Tuesday. Yeah, don't forget to drop a like.
Your face is peeling. And we're heading down to Top Gun. Capri's private with Justin. But we have somebody. A little bratty boy. coming. He's joining in on the hour to work some tumbling with Justin, and clearly, I mean, goodness gracious, look how excited he is. Wow, like, I mean, I could barely, he almost started crying. He was so excited, I could barely contain his excitement. Calm down, it's okay. Deep breath, son. I know the excitement is overwhelming. And as per usual, Capri is running late into the car. And I'm very excited today because I'm getting my new favorite Dunkin' drink. So let's go ahead, and we're once again pushing our time here. We're always we encounter something every single time, so now I'm nervous. What could it be today? Actually, was there anything last time? Was it? No. No. Okay. All right, you're gonna go in. All right. So I have a name. It's called Top Gun Tuesday. Top Gun Tuesday.
Top Gun Tuesday.
Top Gun Tuesday.
Top Gun.
Yes?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's our new, and I kind of feel like Tuesdays potentially could be your day,
Yeah.
right? So there's a very high probability of that. Okay, so I'm gonna order my
I like having that on Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Because Monday is like almost too soon.
Yeah, for the weekend.
And then Tuesday's like perfect. 'cause
Right.
Then I have like the rest of the week.
I agree with that. Okay, so I'm gonna order, I've gotta actually not get in an accident. Okay, so here's how you order it. We're gonna do an ice drink. Okay, we're gonna do a shaken espresso. And we do brown sugar. Then we do, hold on, I need to add my blueberry. Where's my blueberry? Uh-oh. Was that not what I got before? I don't see, oh, right here, sorry, it's hiding. Then we do blueberry with our shaken espresso. It's very important to be the shaken espresso, all right? Today, should I do extra ice? Because that way it'll stay.
No.
Don't just keep it as
Yeah.
is. A regular milk, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Must be.
I don't think it's the time.
I don't know. We have school times everywhere. Okay, add to order. Seb, you want something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you just go in and order it with Cap? She'll get you yours? Yes?
I just get the same thing.
Right, yeah? Okay. Just double checking. And that's it. We're still recording. Okay, bye. We got a good color today, ladies and gentlemen. Good color. Good color all around. So let's make our drive. Listen to the music.
Wow.
What's up, guys? Okay, it is the next day. I didn't film anything after we talked about heading down to Top Gun for privates for Seb and Cap, and let me tell you, we had the best time. Seb is back. Oh, somebody's pulling right in front of me. Hold, please. I know it's my fault. I'm at Target, by the way. About to run in and get a couple things. And I'm filming in the parking lot, so my fault for getting frustrated for people parking in parking spots. It went so well. So this was Seb's first private after he, you know, has gotten his cast off. And so I was preparing myself like, okay, he's gonna be severely rusty.
Yeah.
He looked incredible. The only thing that he's rusty on is his standing tuck, which I knew that was going to be the case, but he had that beautifully before. He'll get that back. He has grown, so that's definitely affected it. His layout was beautiful. His coach loved it. His tumble coach loved it. He threw his 2 to tuck. He hasn't thrown that in like 2 months. He was working his standing tuck on the rod, and he's working his 1 to tuck. I was so proud of him. I was so proud of him. Like, he has worked so hard. He's such, I'm just so proud of him. He is such a good kid. He's just such a good kid. Kindest kid I know. He works hard. He doesn't complain. He's such a team player. Like, he's just gonna go far because of his heart. And Kat did amazing. She threw her whip through to full without her tumble coach like spotting her. He was just standing there. So that was a huge accomplishment for her. Anyways, so proud of them. Tryouts are around the corner, so we're getting ready. Seb knew what was at stake, getting out of his cast literally right before summit. He's good. He's ready for sirens. The more reps he does for full outs for Sirens, the stronger and stronger he's getting. And then it's tryouts right after Summit, like a few days after. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's go to Target.
Wow. That was Goodbye Blood by Eat or Love. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like, and comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow.